Hello everyone, how's it going? I'm WoWcrendor, and today I'm making a little rant video for you. Maybe a big rant video, I don't know how long I'm going to go with this. But I wanted to talk to you about quitting WoW. And I know there's so many videos out there that are like, why I quit World of Warcraft, why I'm done with World of Warcraft. I'm guilty of this. I made a video 4 years ago. I thought it was like 2 years ago. It was 4 years ago where I'm like, why don't I play WoW anymore? And it's me being like, really, I just think Wrath of the Lich King was the best expansion, and now the game's just trash. Right? So that's why I changed up this title a little bit, right? I'm like, why I kind of quit WoW, and why I'm going to be back. Now, that's not set in stone or anything, right? The game might get shut down. They might release an expansion where I'm like, wow, this is a garbage expansion. I'm not even going to play this, right? But I'm going to start it off by saying I don't play WoW as much as I did at the start of Legion, but I don't think anyone does. I'm sure there's some people that do. But the vast majority, I'd say, are not still playing it as much as they did when the expansion launched. And that's, you know, it's common knowledge. Like, everybody's going to play when it's new, when it's fresh, when there's a whole entire expansion of content to play through compared to some patches and stuff. Now, why I say I kind of quit WoW is because I don't really play as much as I did back then. I don't raid. I don't log on every day. I don't do daily quests or world quests like I used to, right? Just those types of things. But I do still come on and I do the little holidays, which is what I've really enjoyed. I've enjoyed coming on and doing the little holidays, which some people are like, this is dumb. It's just like a stupid holiday thing, and I don't get anything from it. But these are the types of things I've wanted for years. I love this, that there's like a balloon day, and I was getting a balloon, I fly around. I'm like, all right, like that's all I need. I just need a day of being like getting a balloon and fly around. And I'm like, you know what, I'll log on for that, right? They're going to have some Glowcap Festival thing in a week. And you know what? I'm going to go to the Glowcap Festival. I hope they keep doing stuff like that. I would like them to do a little bit more rewarding for that. Maybe cosmetic rewards. Doesn't have to be crazy. Like, oh, you did the Glowcap Festival. You get a Glowcap hat or something. They did that with something else, but it was like it expires in a month. And I was like, why? Why does it have to expire in a month? That's stupid. Right? You log on, you do this thing, and it expires. Imagine if the Brewfest mugs expired. Like, yeah, you did Brewfest. Good job. It's gone in a month. Like, what? It doesn't make sense. So yeah, I hope they keep doing things like that. I personally enjoy them. I know some people don't, but you know, that's life. I enjoy it, but someone else doesn't. That's, you know, that's essentially humanity. So yeah, that's one thing. I haven't really PvP'd all that much, so I try to stay away from PvP. Talking about it, that is, because I don't know like anything about PvP. I've done the battleground. I've done the Arathi Basin battleground where it's snowing out, and I'm like, oh, cool, it's snowing now, and I thought that was pretty cool. But yeah, I'm not knowledgeable enough about PvP. I'm not knowledgeable about a whole lot since I haven't played in a while. But I mean, I'm knowledgeable about holidays, and I'm knowledgeable about my experience of quitting and coming back to this game, and that's why I wanted to make this video. I know I'm going to be back, right? I think years ago, when Warlords of Draenor hit, it was the first expansion Pandaria. When Pandaria hit, it was the first expansion where I was really like, you know what, I think it's just going downhill. I think I can't play this anymore. I think it's going in the wrong direction, and I just got to pull myself together and just accept the fact that the good old days are gone, and you know, one of those things. But what I realized is that I quit WoW so many times. I quit in vanilla a bunch of times. I quit in vanilla to go play Star Wars Galaxies. I quit in vanilla to go play Warhammer, or was Burning Crusade maybe? Wherever this came out. It was the EA one. Warhammer Online, Age of Reckoning. I forgot when that actually came out, but I quit to play that until it died. You know, I've quit WoW a whole bunch of times. And yet I always come back, and there's a few things that keep me coming back. One is, I'd say the main one is just friends, right? your friends want to play. They're like, yo, dude, come back. Let's play WoW. Or let's start playing some WoW. And I'd be like, yeah, sure. Like, we might as well, have some fun playing WoW. Maybe make some new characters. Maybe just do some dumb stuff. Maybe try the new raids. Maybe, whatever it is. PvP. Maybe you want a PvP. Like, let's make an arena team and just goof around. We don't have to try to be number one. We'll just see how it goes, right? You can do that. Friends always bring you back to the game if everybody agrees to play. Then what usually happens is someone stops playing, and then another person stops playing. Before you know it, you're left, and you're like, well, I guess I'm going to stop playing. That's kind of what happened in Legion. I was having the most fun I think I've had since Wrath of the Lich King, which was probably my peak fun in WoW, mind you. I loved Legion. I still love Legion. And what happened was, we did, what's that thing? The raid after Nightmare. We cleared, I think it was Heroic Nightmare, and then we did, or whatever it is, what's that one? It's like the mini raid type of thing with the Freya or whatever. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. And then we had to wait for Nighthold, and in that period of waiting for Nighthold, where we didn't really have to do anything, everybody just kind of stopped raiding. And then my friends stopped playing as much, and then they just stopped. And then I was like, well, I guess, I've got gear, I've got what I need, and now I'm just waiting. So I guess I'm going to stop. I guess I'll just play something else. And so then I just play something else. And before you know it, you haven't played in months. And you're like, oh, well, I guess GlowCap Festival's today. The thing is, when a new expansion hits again, I know I'll be back to playing for, months. I played WoW when Legion came out every day for like two and a half, maybe 2 to 2.5 months probably, every day. And I was like, wow, why did I quit this game? This game's amazing. I love this game. And then I realized I've done that before. Maybe not as much enjoyment as I was getting out of Legion, because I don't think I enjoyed Warlords or whatever. Like when I quit Warlords, I was like, this is just a garrison phone game. That's what made me quit that. It wasn't like my friends stopped playing. It was just, this is getting kind of boring because I'm just in my garrison. And then Pandaria. Why'd I quit? I don't remember Pandaria. I don't think I really raided that much, or I don't think I was really playing with many friends in that. But yeah, I know I'm going to be back. That's my main point, right? And I think most of you will end up playing against you. Even the people who are like, I will never set foot in this game again. It has got boring, stale, and I do not enjoy it. New expansion's going to hit. You're going to have friends that are like, yo, dude, I'm like going to try that new WoW expansion out. And it's like, I said I wasn't going to play, but might as well give it a shot, right? And then the sub numbers go up. Blizzard knows this too. Blizzard knows this, and that's why they're trying to kind of bridge the gap between expansions with more patches, these mini holidays, stuff like that. And I give them props for trying to do that, but deep down they know it's expansions that bring people back, and I think that's why they're trying to do faster expansions. I don't know how successful they're going to be at it, but that's what it is. Because that's when all the new fresh content is there, and it's new hope. Whenever there's a new expansion, it's kind of like a new season in sports, right? Fresh new season in sports. Your team's 0-0. You're like, this is it, man. Championship year. We're going all the way. We're going to make it. And then as the season kind of goes on, you're like, all right, we're 5 wins and 2 losses, 5-5. All right, 5-8. We're 5-8. All right, we're 6-15. We've only won 6 games, but I guarantee we're going to halfway through the season, then it's like they've won 6 games and lost 40, and you're like, I don't care anymore. But then, new season hits, bam, refreshed. Your energy levels, your excitement levels, you're off the charts. And I think that's kind of what it is. It refreshes your excitement because it's new. It's a new hope. It's Star Wars. And, yeah, man. So, currently, like I said, I'm not really playing that much WoW, but I've kind of stopped caring about whether or not I'm enjoying WoW at the moment, or why I quit WoW. Like, I'm not like, man, do I just not enjoy the game as much as I did? Because I know I do now. I think Legion showed me that. It showed me that I do still love this game. And it just takes the right set of people, and a fun little environment to go in. And I thought Legion did that very well. I thought World Quests were fun. I thought raiding was fun. I thought I just had fun. And that's all I wanted. I just wanted to have fun. I didn't care what I was doing. I was like, you know what? Games are for fun. And if I'm having fun, that's all I care about. The gear, people are like, you get the gear, that it gets old. And it's like, that's what every MMO does, right? That's what an MMORPG is. You get gear, it gets old, you get new gear. Otherwise, you just sit in your same gear for like 10 years and you're like, yes, this is my gear. I will always be the strongest. You know, it's how it works, right? And so that's why I think MMORPGs are so hard to innovate on top of that. I think when you try to innovate an MMORPG, it's just the same formula has to be implemented in some way. So it's like, oh, this is a fresh new MMORPG, and then you start realizing, oh, it's getting kind of grindy. Oh, we're getting gear, we gotta slowly replace it. Oh, we gotta start going to raids every day for this. You know, it all has that same formula. It would have to be such a drastic change to innovate the MMORPG genre that I don't know how they do it. I honestly have thought about it. I've theory crafted it, and I don't know. So until that happens, I think WoW is just gonna keep going the way it is. I think we're gonna be like, oh, all right, don't really play anymore. New expansion hits. Hey, I'm playing again, and it's just gonna loop and loop until something crazy happens. But because of that, I know that I will be back. I'll be back, and so I thought, unlike a normal video where people are like, I quit, I just can't handle the way the game's going right now, I'd be like, you know what? I don't really play anymore right now, but you know what? I'm going to be back, and I am still kind of back, but you know what I'm saying? So yeah, leave your comments below. Do you agree with me, or do you disagree with me? I'm sure there's some people that do disagree with me, because there's always people with opposing opinions. But that's not bad. It's not wrong. I think that's what makes us such an interesting species, right? We just we all have different opinions, and as long as we are friendly and non-violent, we can discuss our opinions, and it's very fun. Like, I disagree, Crendor, but you're an idiot. Either way, thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Leave your comments in the comment section below. Drop a like. Drop a favorite. I'm not even going to say it. I already said it. Damn. And yeah. Okay. See ya.